everyone, today I have 3 affordable DIYs to show you, all of which are perfect for Secret Santas. We'll be making a homemade brownie jar, personalised mug and facial scrub. Okay, first we have the homemade brownie jar. You'll need a jar. I'm using an old jam jar, a piece of cloth to cover the lid with a rubber band, some ribbon and labels to decorate, and now we have the ingredients. We have cocoa powder, caster sugar and plain flour. The recipe I use will be in the down bar. I'm simply going to pour all the ingredients in. I advise using a clear jar so that you can see all the different textures and colours. My jar is a little too small to fit all the dry ingredients, so on my label I will make note of the extras that needed to be added. You can see that it does get a little bit messy, but don't worry because it will be worth it in the end. Next I'm going to hide the lid by placing the cloth over the top and securing with a rubber band. In the end I decided not to use the cloth. I preferred it without it, so I just left it plain, but if you want to hide the writing on the lid you can always paint over the top or find a cloth which better suits the jar. And finally we're going to apply the labels. I've used sticky back ones, but you can always just use plain paper and tape. Then I'm going to add a ribbon for the final touch. This is definitely the most time consuming of the 3, but it's so much fun to make and definitely makes me want to eat brownies. For the next DIY we're going to personalise a mug, which is easier than you'd think. We only need a mug and Sharpie pens. I couldn't get hold of any plain white mugs, but this is a close second since it's perfect for all those cat lovers out there. You can write directly onto the mug, but be careful that the colour doesn't bleed out. You can write a name, a message or an inside joke which is sure to make the receiver smile. Once you've finished your design, place the mug on a baking tray in the oven for 30 minutes at 350 degrees Celsius. This will ensure that the design won't rub off when being washed. Once the mug has cooled, you can add a few extra gifts. I'm using a perfume, a brush and a lipstick, but you can always use chocolate or anything more personal. For the next DIY, we'll be making a facial scrub. For this you'll need a jar, 240 grams of brown sugar, 80 millilitres of coconut oil, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, labels and ribbon for decoration, and don't forget you can change the ingredients to your preference or whatever you have in your kitchen. I'll list some suggestions below. In a bowl I'm adding the sugar, the oil and vanilla essence. Then I'm going to give it a quick stir. It really is that simple, but of course it's a gift so I'm going to decorate the jar. Again, I'm using sticky labels which I have decorated. You can choose a name for the scrub which will make it more personal, and then the other label I have listed the ingredients. And there you have it, your 3 simple, cheap but perfect DIYs completed. Everyone will want one. For future DIYs, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye!